Hi, my name is Dawn Douglas, and today I'm going to show you how to set up a Google Hangouts on Air. The first thing that you need to do is to go to the home page of your Google Plus profile. From the drop-down menu on the left, choose Hangouts. From the menu in the middle of the screen, choose Hangouts on Air, and then choose Create a Hangout on Air. I'm going to name my Hangout on Air Demo. I'm going to schedule it for later. Audience. So there are two types of people that you can invite to your Hangout. Your first is your audience. These are the people who can view your Hangout either on your Google Plus page or on your YouTube channel. The second type of attendee is a participant, and you actually invite them inside of the Hangout. The second type of person that you can invite to a Hangout on Air is a participant. A participant is somebody who's actually in the Hangout with you and that you interact with. So again, when you set up the Hangout, the audience are viewers. I don't want to make this demo public, so what I'm going to do is I am going to invite myself to view the Hangout. And I want to start this, we'll say at 1 p.m. and a duration of 30 minutes. Even though I've stated in the setup that it's going to start at 1 p.m. and last for 30 minutes, you can start the broadcast at any time, and you can run longer or shorter than the stated duration. These fields right here are really for the audience that are signing up for your Hangout. Once you have completed inviting your audience and setting the date, time, and duration for your Hangout, click on Share. Now you will be taken to the events page of your Google Plus profile. Here, you'll have the opportunity to set up additional options for your Hangout. First of all, you can add a trailer. You can do that by URL. You can actually add a photo, upload something, but normally what I do is I like to select from my YouTube videos. Right here I have a 1.5 to 2-minute video from a middle school teacher at Carolina Friends School named Jim Rose, who talks about his experience with Chromebooks in his science classroom. I think this would make a great trailer. So I'm going to click on it to select it, and then in the bottom left-hand corner I'm going to choose Add a Trailer. Now, when attendees come to my event, prior to the event start time, they will be able to view this trailer. Let me point out a couple of things about this page. In the Details pane, there is some information related to the start time of the event and who the event is visible to. These are the options that we set when we initially created the event. If you wanted to change any of these options, you would click on the arrow here, and you can manage the guest list. And again, this is your audience, not your participant, so you're setting who can view. Up here, you can also choose what audience members are able to do, which includes commenting on the event, inviting other people, or adding photos to the event page. So let's start the Hangout. What you've done by starting the Hangout is you're not actually broadcasting yet. You've just entered the virtual green room of the Hangout. This screen that pops up right here, this is where you would invite your panelist to the Hangout. So in this case, I'm going to invite this person. Okay. So if the person I just invited was attending this Hangout with me, they would appear in the bottom right-hand corner in the film strip while I was talking, and then when they were talking, they would automatically have the camera focus on them. That is a feature of Google Hangouts. If you wanted to lock the camera on a particular person during a point in your Hangout, you would simply click on their picture in the bottom right-hand corner. Now that I've talked about the basic setup, please join me for my second video where I'll go into the details of running a Hangout.